What's the act called Charlotte and Jonathan? You thought the combination would work, but it was our singing teachers. Well, you're not saying much, Jonathan. Are you shy sometimes? A tribute to Jonathan Antoine's incredible talent is his quick ascent to the position of an adored classical singer. The young Englishman discovered his powerful tenor voice at the age of 11. His life and skills have enchanted fans all over the world ever since he caught Simon Cowell's attention on Britain's Got Talent. He had a remarkable journey that led him to the world of music when he entered Chigwell Wells West Hat High School at the tender age of 11. He started the path to stardom at the young age of 11. His parents were a police inspector and a housewife. Police inspector. His incredible solo career. How did he maintain his meteoric climb after Britain's Got Talent? Jonathan Antoine's incredible video performances on Britain's Got Talent enchanted the judges and viewers. This film will reveal what happened to him in real life. The life of Jonathan Antoine, a contestant on Britain's Got Talent, will be forever altered by Jenny Ewington, a voice teacher, and Jeanette Brown, the music director, in ways he could never have imagined. With Mrs. Ewington's help, Antoine found his voice and a renewed sense of excitement. But how far did that first step take him on his journey to greatness? Prepare yourself for an amazing journey. At the age of 13, his talent exploded, and he won Young Musician of the Year at the 2010 Stratford and East London Music Festival for his performance of Bring Him Home from Les Miserables. But Antoine's journey was just getting started. His 2011 performance of Maria at London's prestigious Royal Festival Hall as part of the Rotary Youth makes music events stun spectators with his growing voice and undeniable talent. He was accepted into every major London music festival after trying out for each one by the age of 14, which was not surprising. It was amazing to watch how Antoine transformed from a shy child into when Antoine started at the Royal Academy of Music. His classmates were amazed by his amazing voice and knew he would do great things. Jonathan Antoine's career in music started at a young age when he demonstrated talent as a vocalist. He enrolled in voice lessons at the tender age of 11, and his teachers recognized his exceptional talent at that age. With this early encouragement, he began playing in school concerts. He was a confident performer at West Hat. Jeanette Brown's words of encouragement helped him come out of his shell as he sang every note at a concert, and later won the Stratford and East London Music Festival's Young Musician of the Year award. His big break came in 2012 when he tried out for Britain's Got Talent and was paired with Charlotte Jacanelli Jonathan and Charlotte, who were known as Jonathan, and Charlotte, who were known as Jonathan and Charlotte at West Hat High School. The Prayer was an audition piece that made them famous because of their flawless blending and the comparisons they made to famous classical singers. After placing second, their captivating performances earned them Jonathan and Charlotte's success on the show. Despite their disappointing second-place finish, paved the way for their future musical endeavors jointly in 2012 and possibly in love in 2013, solidifying their position as a prominent figure in the classical crossover arena. They continued to perform as a duo until 2014, when they made the decision to pursue solo careers in music while maintaining the excellent quality of their previous recording contract worth $1 million with Simon Cowell's Psycho Music. Jonathan Antoine's journey on Britain's Got Talent was nothing short of spectacular. He captivated audiences with his 2012 Season 6 audition and maintained that spell throughout the competition because of his charisma and powerful tenor voice. He quickly became a fan favorite among the rivals in front of the judges and the audience. His solo career took off after signing with Sony Classical and releasing a number of CDs, propelling him to new heights in the classical music industry. The competition was a showcase for Jonathan and Charlotte's unmatched singing talents and charisma on stage. Their semi-final rendition of The Prayer stunned the judges and audience, solidifying their place as the competition frontrunners in the final. Other highlights included a duet by Celine Dion and Andrea Belli, a rendition of The Prayer, and Jonathan's unexpected romance with his singing partner Charlotte Jacanelli. Their stand-up comedy routine, which they later came to call Jonathan and Charlotte, won over the crowd. Even though they placed second on Britain's Got Talent, the couple Jonathan and Charlotte, who are made up of Jonathan Antoine and Charlotte Jacanelli, gained a lot of popularity after their captivating performance of The Prayer. They received a standing ovation. Their performance. However, it all started when their music teacher sang at her own wedding with two of her students. You could have predicted that the prayer she chose for her class would pave the way for a whole new genre of music. Jeanette Brown had no idea the spell it would cast, but when two young women with voices as high as the sky appeared and sang the hymn together at her church wedding, something remarkable occurred that marked the start of their dynamic duo, which would later become an international sensation. Phenomenon as a result of their flawless chemistry and unparalleled, they embarked on a remarkable journey together. And shortly after the show in 2012, their debut album was released, Untold. They made a rich arrangement with Simon Cowell's record label, which featured both original songs and cover versions, including their now iconic rendition of the prayer, Kunotaba. The album was released in the US on October 30th, 2012, and the UK on September 24th, 2012. Their second studio album, Perhaps Love, debuted in August 2013 and showed a noticeable change in their musical trajectory. The group decided to go their separate ways and pursue solo careers after signing individual record deals with Sony Classical in February. This was achieved despite the fact that Jonathan and Charlotte came from different marital and divorced backgrounds. Both were exceptionally talented vocalists and shared a deep love for music, and their performances that combined classical and modern styles were a major factor in their popularity. Following their breakup in 2014, Jonathan and Charlotte both became fully committed musicians. While Jonathan and Charlotte continued to study classical music, it was Charlotte who made the leap to the West End. They continue to stay in touch while concentrating on their respective careers, and their performances have a lasting influence on the music industry and the careers of up-and-coming artists. Jonathan Antoine's incredible ascent to fame following his 2012 appearance on Britain's Got Talent with vocalist Charlotte was nothing short of miraculous. Even though his extraordinary talent attracted the attention of music industry titan Simon Cowell at the tender age of 17, experts in the field began referring to him as the British Pavara. Simon Cowell didn't hesitate to pair Jonathan with Jonathan Shillette, the mastermind behind Charlotte Church's phenomenal ascent to fame. In Shillette's eyes, Jonathan was more than just another talent contest winner after hearing him sing. He was an operatic sensation waiting to when Jonathan's solo career peaked. A record deal with Psycho Cowell's company became a reality. With the help of seasoned professionals and a global audience, Jonathan set out on a mission that would propel him beyond reality TV. Despite his stunning voice, Jonathan's ability to handle high-pressure situations won over the audience. After overcoming bullying and mental health issues, Jonathan became an inspiration because he refused to compromise his values for fame. Fans around the world loved Jonathan Antoine because of his unwavering dedication to self-expression. As Jonathan and Charlotte were ready to set out on their musical journey, people all over the world eagerly awaited their arrival, curious to witness the transformation of a shy teenager into a true opera sensation. The business world was ablaze with rumors that Jonathan Antoine would be compared to Luciano Pavarotti as he stood on the cusp of fame, ready to captivate audiences with his extraordinary talent, and born in Essex, England, on August 24, 1995. Charlotte Jacanelli rose to fame as a member of the duo Jonathan and Charlotte. Her hypnotic performances enthralled audiences, and they placed second in Season 6 of Britain's Got Talent, thanks to their joint performance. After they split up, Charlotte decided to go solo, and her 2014 solo album, Ella Solitaire, was her first release after signing with Sony. She displayed her incredible talent and tenacity as she transitioned from Britain's Got Talent to There is no doubting that Charlotte Jacanelli had a significant influence on Jonathan Antoine's career trajectory. Charlotte began her remarkable musical career in Chigwell, England, at West Hatch High School. She and Jonathan enthralled audiences around the world with their performances on Britain's Got Talent, captivating the judges and the audience with their powerful tenor voices and astounding vocal ability. Their duet victory on Britain's Got Talent catapulted them to stardom and opened doors to many opportunities in the music industry. Jonathan owes a great deal of gratitude to Charlotte for helping him gain stage confidence and charm. confidence and charm. Her unwavering support and cooperation helped Jonathan develop self-assurance, which in turn allowed him to perform his extraordinary singing abilities with greater conviction and poise despite their breakup as a group. Signing a record deal with Sony was a significant turning point in Jonathan Antoine's career because it caused him to soar to the top of the music industry and allowed him to showcase his amazing talent to a global audience. Charlotte's influence was evident in Jonathan's solo work. The experiences they shared and her influence on his early career trajectory unquestionably shaped Jonathan into the artist he is today. Opportunity to hone his skills and pursue new creative avenues while signed to the label, where he collaborated with well-known composers, producers, and other industry titans. With the help of Sony's resources and support, Jonathan was able to produce high-caliber music and distribute it across multiple platforms, reaching a wide audience. Additionally, his record deal with Sony gave him more exposure and a loyal fan base, which helped him rise to the top of the solo music industry. After 4 years of hard work, the album Going the Distance finally came out, and Jonathan Antoine's solo career took off like a rocket. The musical variety on this CDs, which has a novel 3-act structure, complements his previous work and gives his music more credibility. The record deal that Jonathan Antoine signed with Sony was a huge endorsement of his musical ability and paved the way for his future achievements. After the success of his debut, Antoine released a number of highly regarded albums, including Christmasland, his first Christmas album, and its platinum edition. These albums demonstrate his versatility and his ability to appeal to a wide range of musical tastes. Among the many songs featured on the album, which was performed by the Royal Philharmonic Orchestra, are the magnificent Nessun Dorma, Disney's Baby Mine, and Empty Chairs at Empty Tables. Proved his charm and talent by performing with well-known partners like D. Capella and the Hollywood Chamber Orchestra. Since his solo career took off following his appearances on Britain's Got Talent, Antoine has been a mainstay at several prestigious venues with his captivating performances and chart-topping albums. His incredible popularity with albums like Tenor and Believe, which topped the classical music charts, has also led to invitations to prestigious events like Muhammad Ali's Celebrity Fight Night and the iTunes Festival. Jonathan Antoine has greatly expanded his musical palette through his collaborations with both established and up-and-coming musicians in the industry. His unique musical endeavor by request is a combination of well-known musicians and devoted fans, creating a unique blend of professional and personal feelings among these collaborations. Chart's total artistic control over his projects allowed him to confidently transition into a solo career where he could explore and blend traditional and contemporary techniques with ease. The CD by request features the renowned songwriter Diane Warren and the Diane Warren songbook Silver One, which was released in November 2022 on Artist Share, was a pivotal moment in Antoine's career. Diane Warren is just one of many notable classical music artists with whom Antoine has performed, allowing him to refine his skills globally and gain priceless experience from working with musicians like Rolando Villazón-Pleco, Domingo, and David Foster. Albango and David Foster. How well Antoine can work with musicians of different styles and backgrounds. His interactions with his Artist Share registered trademark audience also demonstrate a modern approach to music creation. He may involve his fans in his ongoing project using this media, which helps to create an innovative and welcoming community-driven music environment. He has enlisted admirers like Patricia Bod, Sally Ann Adams, and Lynn Anderson, among many others. This not only helps him connect with his audience on a deeper level, but it also makes music production a team effort rather than a solo one. One notable feature of Jonathan Antoine's journey has been the open discussion of his personal issues. His weight battle started when he was 4 years old, and after overcoming these initial obstacles, Antoine made great strides by starting to walk 10,000 steps a day as part of his new healthy lifestyle. He has lost nearly 50 pounds, as evidenced by his social media posts, in which he regularly updates his fans on his progress. Speaking out against bullying and raising awareness about mental health issues, Jonathan hopes to make a difference. His transformation, in addition to his physical health issues, Jonathan has been dealing with ongoing mental health challenges. 2 years ago, on Autism Awareness Day, he finally spoke out about his condition. This diagnosis has illuminated many of the challenges he faced as a child, including bullying. Jonathan believes that by being open and honest about what happened to him, people may feel empowered to seek help. Jonathan has also been open about his personal struggles with a thyroid condition, which he attributes in part to his recent weight loss. Despite these health issues, Jonathan has shown incredible fortitude and will by overcoming these personal obstacles in a way that has benefited not only his career, but also his health. Jonathan stressed the importance of handling weight loss as a necessity rather than an obsession, with the goal of achieving long-term health rather than short-term gains. That his Canadian partner Michelle Douay served as the inspiration for his most recent album, Believe. He also talked about their relationship during his appearance on Loose Women, saying, "Absolutely, she's the light of my life." In spite of their physical distance from one another, their friendship flourishes because it inspires Jonathan's creativity and stokes his excitement. Their romance started a year ago when they happened to cross paths online, and since then, their bond has only gotten stronger. In contrast to his challenging school years, when he faced constant bullying, Jonathan finds great joy in his relationship. His audition for Britain's Got Talent marked a turning point in his life, but his talent really came through during this trying time. Jonathan talked about how vulnerable he was feeling due to his recent school transfer and academic failure. After reflecting on that pivotal moment, he chose to try out for the talent competition because it revealed as he prepares to release his new album, Believe. Jonathan reflects on his life's journey, which was characterized by love, rebellion, and perseverance, with Michelle by his side and his music as his compass. Jonathan Antoine never fails to inspire and astound audiences with his unwavering determination and undeniable talent, proving that the greatest victories are often the most unexpected. The overwhelming love and support he received from the crowd was a game changer because it validated his skills and restored his self-confidence. Product of the most trying circumstances, Jonathan Antoine's impact goes far beyond the music industry. His bravery in sharing his autism diagnosis has inspired countless people, and by being honest about his own struggles, Antoine has helped to create a more accepting and welcoming community. His powerful voice and captivating performances have left an enduring impression on the music industry, and his influence goes beyond the classical genre and into the larger music scene. The good news for the accessibility and appeal of classical music is that Anon's warm demeanor and exceptional vocal abilities have drawn many new followers. In addition to showcasing his talent, his passion and dedication show how far he may advance in the music. His YouTube videos have received hundreds of millions of views, and he is very active on social media, generating a great deal of interest and engagement with his followers through media comments and posts. Sunrise's tearful interview with Jonathan Antoine, a fan favorite from Britain's Got Talent, revealed that he has been diagnosed with autism, marking a turning point in his life and career. This discovery has not only been a life-changing event for Twan, but it has also sparked important conversations about the need to raise awareness of autism and educate the public about the condition. His candor about his diagnosis has helped to dispel long-standing stigmas and misconceptions about autism and has so contributed to the development of a more accepting and compassionate society. Antoine's story demonstrates that individuals on the autism spectrum have a wide range of skills and life experiences. He is an inspiration because he overcame the obstacles that autism presented and became a successful musician. Because of Antoine's story, people are discussing how music therapy may benefit autistic people's emotional and mental health, which is especially true given that he is transparent about his condition. Jonathan Antonio has greatly expanded the conversation about neurodiversity and the value of inclusivity in all spheres of society. His narrative questions conventions and promotes a more accepting society that accepts people with a range of neurological backgrounds. Jonathan Antoine enjoys a wide range of musical genres, such as brutal death metal, alternative grunge, and jazz fusion. By showcasing a variety of musical genres in his concert Going the Distance, he demonstrates his appreciation for many different kinds of Jonathan. Will always be grateful to Britain's Got Talent for the formative experiences it gave him. He credits those interactions with a great deal of the human experience's ability to inspire him. His captivating performances across Canada and the US, as well as his frequent tours, demonstrate his dedication to music. This is due to the profound impact that music has had on his life. His incredible vocal variety and deep passion for music as a means of self-discovery and expression are on full display in this spectrum. Jonathan is extremely talented musically. He not only sings but also plays a variety of instruments. He can showcase his extraordinary musical abilities by exploring many musical realms made possible by his extensive library. His remarkable vocal prowess and versatility as an instrumentalist make his concerts one of the most memorable performances. He is dedicated to his craft and wants to build personal relationships with audiences because he puts his heart and soul into every performance. 201.23 Jonathan will not rest on his laurels. He has performances planned that music lovers in Australia are sure to love. This tour is the perfect balance of work and pleasure for him. It serves as both a professional responsibility and a restorative vacation. Jonathan's most recent work is a children's book called The Magical Cape, which he recently presented. Young readers will be enthralled by the captivating stories it contains. In addition to broadening his perspective, Jonathan's travels and performances have also had a significant impact on his creative process. During his time in Hoi Minh City, Vietnam, and at a banquet hosted by Seaborn in Ephesus, his versatility and personality were evident. Through these experiences, Jonathan broadens his perspective and incorporates a diverse array of cultural influences into his performances. Once again, Jonathan will showcase his creative process to his fans through Artist Shars when he launches his new project in 2023. The By Request service lets his fans see him in the process of creating songs, strengthening their bond with him. But the initiative has received a lot of positive feedback, and his fans have praised his hard work and dedication. Fans' excitement is growing, and rightfully so, as they are confident that the final album will be just as amazing and inspirational as the previous one. Jonathan Antoine places a high value on charity, which he demonstrates by being involved with a number of nonprofit organizations. Jonathan is also a fortunate patron of the Katie Holmes Trust, which seeks to raise awareness of juvenile brain tumors and fund research into them. His ongoing dedication to causes such as enhancing animal welfare and eradicating homelessness demonstrates his deep concern for the intrinsic worth and dignity of all living things. In addition to his involvement with nonprofit organizations, Jonathan has effectively used his audience interaction skills for charitable causes. He participated in Classic Jonathan has recently been more outspoken and active in his concerns for anti-bullying and mental health. He co-wrote the children's book Jonathan the Porcupine, which encourages optimism and self-confidence. The book, along with his plans for a sequel, aims to raise awareness about the significance of mental health. Fine Make Some Noise an initiative, which records a charity single to give a voice to the voiceless and a platform for individuals to tell their story. His dedication to using music for good is evident in this work. Jonathan Antoine's life has been chronicled from its beginning as a contestant on Britain's Got Talent to its current status as a classical music sensation. We have covered almost every significant event, from the formation and subsequent dissolution of the captivating duo Jonathan and Charlotte to his prosperous solo career. He has developed as an artist via his musical accomplishments and his valiant battle against bullying among young people. Because Antoine is open and honest about his struggles with mental and physical health, his diagnosis of autism, and other issues, people all over the world look forward to him. This has only increased his popularity as Jonathan Antoine's story shows how music can have a profound impact on people's lives, uniting people from all over the world. healing wounds and allowing them to freely express themselves. He continues to explore many musical genres, styles, and collaborations that demonstrate how music can be readily modified and appreciated by all. Despite his experiences, his story is still inspirational because it demonstrates how music can bring people together and how overcoming challenges can alter one's life. The story of Antoine enhances the conversation about mental health and the arts. It is a tale of tenacity and the transformational power of being one's true self in the face of hardship. After leaving, Antoine is currently dating Michelle Douay, a Canadian woman, but his North American tours allow him to perform for audiences all over the world. His varied resume demonstrates that he is capable of more than just singing. He has even voiced characters in video games. His estimated net worth of $4 million is a direct result of his significant financial success. His commitment to authenticity and nonconformist spiritual viewpoint have shaped his life and career, and his decisions, both personal and professional, are influenced by, though he does not strictly follow any one religion. Antoine's spiritual approach holds that honesty and sincerity are important, especially in the entertainment industry. He admires intelligence and study habits outside of his work field because he sees them as signs of brilliance. Taking part in a variety of activities helps him maintain a diverse skill set, which he believes is a necessary quality for success in any field. The people he considers his first victory in despite his extraordinary good fortune. His family will always be important in his life and provide him stability. This combination of personal values and humor portrays a complex person who never stops surprising and entertaining. The professional accomplishments, I am so appreciative of the time you have taken. If you enjoy this video and would like to see more, please subscribe and click the Notify Me button. The next video will play right away if you want to see more exciting stories that reveal the truth about your favorite characters. Click on it.